The scene is horrible. It's like we have to submit them, we have to harm them, we have to rape them, we have to make them feeling nothing, we have to make them feeling they belong to us, we have to make them feel that we are their masters, we have to make them feel that we can kill them at any time, we have to make them completely scared, we have to make them our slaves and kill them whenever we want. And this is part of the game. And the thing is, we are trained to like doing this. At the beginning it's scary, but it's too much.
Okay, how is this connecting to you experiencing
same thing in the camps? Same thing that what I experienced in the camp. Exactly the same thing.
Okay, except for now you're the perpetrator, or being forced to be.
I've been forced to be, because this was not my own nature. I was forced to be. And I just learned how to hate women, and the trainers just told us that our mothers were not strong enough to stay alive to love us, and then that our mothers did abandon us, and this is how women are. They give life to children and then they abandon us. So we have to have no mercy for women, because they are just demons, and we have to teach them to obey to us, because otherwise they will be demon forever. It's nonsense. But I did believe that. I did believe that. I'm so sorry.
Who are you saying I'm sorry to? Why don't you connect to the person that you most need to connect to now, out of all of these people that were harmed, and connect to the person that you most want to say you're sorry to, and see, and communicate and say and do what you didn't do then.
I'm so sorry. There's a young woman. She might be still a teenager. She might be 16, I think. And she's very scared. At the same time, she's completely beautiful, and she seems to be completely pure. And She has so much light around her. She just seems to be a beautiful soul. I kill her. Sorry. I just didn't know. I just didn't know that women could be pure and loving and caring. The trainers just told us that women were demons, and they were giving birth to children just to abandon them, and they had to be either killed or anyway. We had to have no mercy for women. So, and I believed it. So I was just killing women just to save the children. It's nonsense. And they just told me that probably I was still alive because my mother died, otherwise she would have killed me. It's nonsense. They just tell that women, they give birth and then they kill children.
They're trying to confuse you.
And
Yeah.
And it worked. So I'm just seeing women like demons, and if I rape them, they deserve it. And if I kill them, then I will help humanity to grow, because they will not be able to kill children anymore. C'est n'importe quoi. This is just... This is devil. This is... and this woman, she looks at me in my eyes. I didn't see her. I just thought she wanted to challenge my power, but she was just trying to connect my soul. So I cut her head.
Say it again.
And then I cut her head. And then I raped her body. I raped her dead body.
Okay. Do you have an audience? Do you have somebody validating that this is happening? Do you hear any voices outside you while you're doing this?
They all encourage me. They all say... They all say that I'm strong and I'm powerful. They just say that I'm a man. I belong to them, and they just but they scream, you know. They are like, there seems to be not happy, but it's like a game, you know. It's and the more I do it, and the more like they scream, and the more they laugh and the more they... And we are doing it one after the other. And we all have to be happy, and we all have to participate. We all have to be part of this evil game. But while doing this, I'm not a human anymore. I'm just a beast. I'm just a beast. I'm completely brainwashed, and I don't know how to think by myself anymore. I just obey to the voices I took in from my masters or my trainers, and I'm completely convinced that what they taught us is the truth, but it's not. It's madness. I'm so sorry. I just would like to die. Before I harm more people, because I'm gonna kill so many people.